guys? I'm back with another YouTube video. Today we are playing Road to the MLB 16 Road to the Show. We are above expectations. Let's see if we can increase that chance of us being called up to the AAA. This series might take a little bit longer than usual because I think some YouTubers, to get to the MLB so fast, I think they play a little bit in between videos. I'm not going to be playing in between the videos. This is all recorded. The whole season is recorded. I'm not going to play for 1 second not like recorded. If it's recorded, it's going to be every second of this that I play. So, let's go. 1 win, 0 losses. 0 wins, 1 loss. So we are going to get our picture.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of? Paul Cordero, the Venezuelan left-hander, Andres Moreno will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He is such a clutch.
Peter Johnson will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Come on, guys.
Robert Dorsey will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying.
Peter Johnson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Hold it here, hold it here.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Cesar Guzman steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Problems compounding here after a smooth start to the game.
Yeah, whoever that guy was that pitched the first 2 innings, he hasn't shown up yet in the third. He's looked like a completely different guy.
There you go.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing. Strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Grounded to third. Ortega scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Levi Mortensen steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to short.
No, I was sticking battery.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Big at-bat there. His second and third RBIs of the ball game, but more importantly,
Peter Johnson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Johnson.
sent in the air
As we
out to
launch
straightaway
that, that's
central.
gonna be
Casilla over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adrian Hauser will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, you know that old saying, anybody with a bat in his hand.
Peter Johnson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Hammers it to deep right field. Garcia ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and not in time as the second run scores. Cesar Guzman digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position. Ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Whew, that's a heck of a challenge there, especially with 2 outs and a base open.
Hey, come on, big dog.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
Wait for a good one now.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one.
The right fielder, number 7, Hunter.
Adrian Ortega gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first.
Hey,
He's got it.
Turn it.
To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
And you know what? This is always a really difficult throw for a first baseman because he has to deal with the runner who's headed to second base. And also, that runner can sometimes scream the shortstop that's covering the bag.
Andres Moreno stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Peter Johnson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Casilla ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Adrian Ortega steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he is in there. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Streak to 8.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for the visiting club here, 13-9.
Looks like it won't let us go to our next game automatically, so we shall play next time here on Pendamaster. No, we're gonna keep playing. 3 RBIs. Crud. I did good. Yeah. I did good, boy. Still above expectations. 103. Da 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 da. Gonna have 38 arm strength. Let's go. Where is our? We have fielding. There's our reaction. Hot, hoint, 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 hoint. 56 should be a 59. Let's go. Let go. In with 10 stolen bases. Earned run average. Earned run average. Yeah. Yeah.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be
Peter Johnson will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
That's a foul ball. I almost killed our batting coach. Ball boy running out there.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
It's a out though. Crud.
Davison is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
By now, on my Skeeter
Coming
Rabbit,
to the plate now,
like
Kevin Aguila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And here, I think he's trying.
Stepping in, Jeff Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
1 out. 0-2 count should be coming straight to us.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Johnson. Right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Peter Johnson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Piedra sprinting after it.
Yes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That could have been a home run though.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Is that going to count as a hit?
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Extra base hit.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Get at least 1 stolen base this game.
To avoid his first walk. Runner's on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
A great example right there, just using the whole field. Doesn't try to do too much here, just sort of inside outs that thing the other way. That'll be more than good enough to score that runner from third.
Leading off the inning,
One
Peter
for two.
Johnson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he
Now
comes
home
up
run for
empty.
me.
This one is
I'm
gone.
guessing
Home run.
411. I saw the wall. No, it can't be 411. I'm guessing 408.
So it's a
408.
solo shot to dead center, as it's now a 3-2 ball
408.
game.
408! I guessed it! Yes!
Well,
408!
I think it's pretty fair nowadays
Let's
to call
go.
this guy a young
408.
phenom out there. He's starting to get some
I
national
saw
press.
it. He tried to.
One of the better
Oh my
prospects
gosh!
around.
I
and
can't get.
It gives
I
you a look
cannot
right there
believe that
why
I guessed
folks
that.
are so bullish on his
408.
future.
Matt Davison will stand in. He
Yo.
flew out his last time up.
Come on, guys.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our
Once
score
this
in
down-
inning number
once
7.
this uploads to YouTube, I'm doing
One out,
PlayStation
one out.
broadcast right now.
Hit to short. And safe,
he's in.
says the
Oh
first
my
base
gosh.
umpire, as the throw
Challenge
was too
that.
late.
And here's a
Dude, that was
situation where
sticking out.
Carmen
That was
Ibarra
an out.
stand in
Look.
now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Hit the leather. Dang it, he was safe. Dang it. One hair. Literally one hair.
Grounded to short. Johnson.
God,
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Gosh, throwing error, that's going to minus me.
pretty
Minus
dangerous
7.
here for a first
Oh
baseman.
my gosh, I was so
This
close
throws
to getting
high
it.
and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. Now, the overthrow, that was bad enough, but
Come on.
Dino Batista will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this
Try
one.
to turn two. Try
And
to
a
turn
chance
two.
at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit, right?
In for one. Relay to
Yes,
first
yes.
in time. And
Yes, we
just
got
like
it.
that, this side is retired. 4-6-3.
Batista.
They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with
Batista.
more Monday Night Baseball following
I don't know
this.
if that's his last name, but it looks like Batista. Oh no, the ball just like glitched to his hand and he tossed it over.
Peter Johnson comes to the plate now
I'm
with the
gonna
tying
check
run at first.
If I have any comments, I don't think I
Over
do.
the gap here.
View comments, no comments. I don't even think we have anybody in the broadcast.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No
Hard
trouble.
liner toward
That's
short.
all right.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yes, I cannot believe we
Boy, and is
guessed.
the tide
Now
turning
batting.
here? I think that's the real question at this
I cannot
point.
believe
It's
it.
a perfect start to the inning. You get the tying run up to second base.
Come on, big, get your pitch. Let's go.
So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from.
We're still in this base.
The lead. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
And we're going to take it. That moves each of them into scoring position now with just 1 out.
I received
Just a bit low.
broadcast
Tough call, but
drop.
it's 2-2.
they're definitely making him work out there.
Hey,
He came in
go
trying to
check out
shut the
Elijah
door, and
Flowers'
he has not
channel.
had an
His
easy
icon
time
is
of
a
it.
football. He doesn't have many subscribers right now. He's a really good
Here we
friend
go.
of mine.
He's
Go
right
check
here.
out his channel.
Has to be thinking striker. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. And he is into second base
thought he
with a
was gonna
2-run double.
Well, I think this game has had a little bit of everything in it. So this shouldn't come as
So
a
that's the
surprise.
walk-off for us. Yes, we have won. 5-3. Let's go. 1 home run, 1 double, and 1 single. Let's go.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in
Yep,
this one,
it's
boys.
me.
But what do you
Look
say
at
we
this
go
home
ahead and
run
let
to
this
center
man
field. I
take home the
guessed it.
hardware? He's our
408.
tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in. Definitely did enough to earn himself the
408.
hardware.
I can't believe I guessed it. I thought it was going to be 411, but then I was like, no, it can't be that far. It can't be that far past the wall. I'm guessing 408, 408, 408. Let's go. We guessed
So that
it.
just about does it. For
408.
EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 5-3. Good night, everybody.
I want to put this in. I want to send this to Dodger.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears: 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Quality. Dang it, internet.
For the Suns, 3 runs on 8
Well,
hits.
we're gonna play
no
one more
errors.
game.
They left
Let's go.
16 men on base.
10-game hitting streak. Yeah.
Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
We're down
remind
here,
you
Bay
to
Bears,
please
9-3.
drive home
I think
safely.
we have the best. Dang it, flying squirrels. We're 11-2. Sea Dogs are 2-11. Ha ha ha. Worst.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vass.
So we have one more game going.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Go check out Elijah Flowers. He's a really good friend of mine. He's going to begin MLB 16 the show.
Peter
soon, so I might
Johnson
be able to do
digs in
collage
as
with
one of the
him.
more dangerous
But,
hitters
I'm
in
just gonna talk
baseball
to him
right
about
now
it
as he's got a
while I
10-game
play
hitting streak to his
MLB
credit.
16 the show once he gets the mic.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite
Yes.
way.
Yes.
And that's in there, so perhaps some
11
life
game
here with
hitting
2 men
streak
out.
On your way. On your way. 11
Well, you
game
know you're
hitting
talking about a
streak
nice
on your
streak when you
way.
get up
Right,
over
right.
10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Let's go, boys. It's still in the space, I don't care. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Chop foul over
Dang
towards
it,
the
bro.
coaching
If
box.
you didn't swing, I would have made it.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a snap throw to first.
He's good.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Yeah, why not make me get 30?
And another snap throw to the
He's
bag. Runner back safely.
Yeah, look
Got a
at
pretty
this.
good lead right there.
I got some dirt on my chest.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Oh my gosh, that was a ball.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number
That was
1.
a ball.
Peter Johnson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
That
And I
was
think we
ball.
mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak.
That's
Swinging a hot
why-
bat right now.
No.
This is hit high in the air out toward
No,
left
he's
center.
gonna turn around and catch it. Crud.
Davison calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Here we go.
Well,
So
crud.
striding in, number 15, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, we got one here.
Wait, pitcher at third?
To short, hit hard, played on the back. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Poor throw decision. Crap. Forget you.
In now,
How's the
Kenji
stinking pitcher
Sasaki.
on third?
He'll
I
look to
almost
bounce
got
back
out.
after striking out his last time up.
Well,
If that
at the
wasn't
very
on-
least, he
on-
went down
off
hacking.
balance throw,
Striking
I
out is
would've
one of the
made
many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Fitch ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
It probably goes without saying, but he'll be unhappy with that at bat. This is a curveball, and Show Track shows you it's right in the strike zone, but
Peter Johnson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Hey, come on now.
Kenji Sasaki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Good throw decision. Give me the good throw decision.
B.J. Burke digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
That was not a stinking throwing error.
Hey, give yourself
Scotty Corbin ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw not in time. He beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
My gosh, for
Matt Davison steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Peter Johnson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Let's go.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Starting to run out.
I was not on top of that.
Kenji Sasaki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. Fitch takes it in and taking it out there for the first out.
Are you taking my play? Are you?
Catcher, number 4.
Are you taking my play, third baseman?
B.J. Burke steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. To short. To his left. Oh, and he throws it away.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well, definitely a throwing error that time.
You guys saw that. It was
Let's
right
check and see how tough that
the
scoop was. You can see it's kind of right in that border area of whether to turn the glove or not, and he gets it wrong here.
Digging in to try it again, Peter Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Sasaki is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know, this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Jacksonville wins it 8-3.
No errors.
Good night, everybody.
11 men on base.
40.
For the Bay Bears, 3 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Moving. So we're gonna have 40 on that, 35 on that, 34, 34. Okay, let's go. Plus 12 reaction, plus 7 arm accuracy. Wow. So we're 57 overall. We're gonna play one more game since I sucked that game.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Peter Johnson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise through the first inning. You've got to at least put up a little bit of a fight in this at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Yeah, I definitely would have been out.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Hey, come on now, one time, right
Dante
here. Right
Gunn
here,
will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On his way home. Pitch taken for a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't.
My God.
Alfredo Piedra will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Grounded to short, to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Manny Samuel will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Peter Johnson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Ball's in the glove. Ball's in the glove. They should have. Man, they should have.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
first
challenge
pitch
that.
on its way. This is line to left. Sasaki
Oh
is
my
there, and he
gosh,
puts
that
this one away
makes
for
you
the
go
third out. So a
tag
great
up.
job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to
How'd I
get on
get
the
a
board.
comment
Here
with nobody
goes
in
for
the-
naught. The three of us return
How'd I
with-
get a comment with nobody in the broadcast? You guys saw that, right? Elijah Flowers. Oh, hey. Hey, Flowers. I don't know how, but somehow I got a message with nobody in the broadcast.
No outs here.
Eddie Clevenger will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games
Hey,
like
Elijah
yesterday are going to
Flowers, I
happen
want you
on
to
a
tell
regular
me
basis.
What you want me to do?
Hit on the
with
ground
my
is short.
10,500.
And a good throw
I
gets
have
him one gone.
10K, I have 10K stubs. I want you to give me some ideas on what
Peter
to do with
Johnson will stand in now in one of the
Like, see
bigger
if I can
at-bats of
find
the
a
ball
diamond
game to
for
this
the
point, as he'll
10K.
do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit
Johnson.
still hasn't shown up yet.
Come on, baby.
Like you
Time. Here
say,
we go.
you got the
Use them on
bases
my
loaded. You just
Road
wonder
to
how
Show
many.
There's a
character.
swing and a
Oh,
ball hit
that's
in
the
the
no
air,
doubter.
and a ball
There's
that he
the
got
back flip.
every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
Let's
is
go.
gone.
Yes! I was like, oh, that's a no-doubter. That's grand slam. Yeah.
So he promptly
Yeah.
unloads
Go.
the bases
Go.
with that one. Home run number
Yes, let's
5 on
go.
the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. 410. Crud, I forgot to guess
and
it.
well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first
That
one
went
over to
to the
start the
water.
at-bat. and try to-
I can already
Peter
tell you
Johnson will come
that
up
was
now
into
in
the
yet
water. I was
another
so-
big RBI
I was
opportunity.
so happy I forgot
He's
to
got
guess how
4
far it
already,
was.
and he's got a chance to make this a game to
That's
remember.
it.
And
That's
this
it.
is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for
That's
extra
a triple.
bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3
Actually,
game.
it would have been a triple.
The left fielder. number
Yeah,
20.
he's already had a great game. The RBIs are starting to add up now. That's his 5th run he's driven in so far.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not
Wait,
nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Yes.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once
Elijah
he sees that
Flowers,
he's
are
not
you-
paying attention to
are
it,
you
he just takes off.
watching
And the
on
head first slide gets him into
phone,
third just
like
ahead
a
of the
mobile
throw.
device,
Action in the bullpen now as a
or
right-hander begins to
computer,
throw
or are
out
you
there.
watching on PS4?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. And he's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
I want to steal home.
He's going.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And now he thinks better of it and
His
hightails
foot
it
was
back
down,
to
and I wasn't
third.
even halfway down the line, so I just decided to go back. And I found out that was a fastball, so I'm kind of glad I went back.
Hit high and deep to straightaway
High
right
and deep,
field.
high and deep, high and
Piedra
deep.
looks up. Gone!
And I want to guess how far that was. I'm guessing he hit it.
A 2-run blast to
398,
straightaway right field as
397,
they open it up to
397. I'm guessing
8-3.
he hit it 397. Dang it! 19
You just
feet off.
can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of
We're
days.
definitely doing better this game. We should be
Carson
exceeding
McLuhan
expectations
will try
after
it
this
again.
game.
He's grounded
Unless
out and
that-
struck
those
out in 2
throwing
trips.
errors in
Yep,
the
not
last
showing
game
too much so
took it down
far,
to
but he's
as
got a
expected.
chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put the behind him.
And reined in one away.
The batter, number 6.
I didn't even know somebody was on first.
Peter Johnson will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow.
Look at the no
A
doubter.
grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far.
Yep, he skipped and flipped the bat. Let's go. I like it.
High in the
Ooh,
air,
that's
carrying
over.
well out to deep center.
That's far,
McLuhan
that's
ranging
far.
back. A leap, but
Yes!
he can't bring it back
Yes!
into the park. It's a
Yes!
home run.
Yes, I'm guessing 405. 405. I guess 408.
Two-run shot to
Last time I
straightaway
got it
center.
right.
His
Last time I hit
second
home
home
run,
run
I
of the
guess-
game,
I'm guessing
as it's now a
405,
6-run ball game.
405. Dang it, 408 again. Last time it was to dead center, 3 feet off. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those
Not
where
where I
you know
wanted
it's
it
going
or
to be a
not where
home
the
run
pitcher
as
wanted it,
soon as
'cause
you
I'm
let
pretty
go.
sure it was
Peter
where I wanted
Johnson
it.
is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the
home
8th,
runs.
his second home run of the game,
We're
as
blowing
he'd
them out,
dearly love to
11
make it
4. We're
3
gonna
right here.
Give our pitcher a win. Dang it,
Sends
that
that
was
one
almost
out of
another
play
one.
for strike 1.
Another one.
Hey, drive it deep,
Another
Big
one.
Doc. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted
That's an
the
hit,
other
that's an
way
hit.
out
No,
to
it's not,
left.
too.
Sasaki
Dang it.
is under it, and he makes the
It was
catch
up
for
for
out
too
number
long.
3. So they're held in check here this half of the
Well,
inning.
we won anyways.
6th, 7th, and
See if
8th
we
place.
can come in the last inning. No, we cannot.
And as
the
we wrap
last
things
half of
up
the
here,
inning.
what do you
Peter
say we
Johnson,
name
2
this
home
guy
runs,
right
7
here as the
RBI.
recipient of our
7
top
RBI.
player of the game award?
7 RBI.
Yeah,
7 RBI.
this game
7
wasn't
RBI.
exactly a pitcher's duel, but take
7
a look
RBI.
at all the RBIs.
7 RBI.
He was an
7
absolute
RBI.
menace with runners in scoring position.
7 RBI.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on
that's gonna be all
Facebook
for this
at
video,
MLB The
guys.
Show.
Hope
The
you
Bay Bears
enjoyed.
win
We're
this
gonna go
one.
back to the home screen. See you in a second. Peace. So I am back. We earned 156 training points that game. So we are still above expectations. Oh, look at this. 45, no. Yep, 35. We're going to go up to 75. No, we cannot. We do not have enough trading points. We're going to upgrade our plate discipline to 55. No, we're only going to go to 50. And then plate vision, 40. You know what? None of that. None of that. None of that. Going 45. So 58 overall plus 8 should be a 61. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button if you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.